Hi, my name is Harper Robinson, and today I have the honor of introducing Sabine Wood. The thing I've appreciated the most about Sabine is her brutal honesty. For example, one time in the cafeteria, she saw the back of my head and yelled, "I would recognize that damaged, bleached hair anywhere." A couple weeks later, I got lowlights. Turns out she was right. I really needed to chill with the bleach. Don't worry though, Sabine has been a good friend to me in many other ways as well. She has always been extremely entertaining. So entertaining, in fact, that we've been separated by every teacher in every class that we have sat next to each other in. All of this makes Sabine one of the best kinds of people you will ever meet. She's iconic, relatable, funny, and an undercover academic weapon. I know our class is lucky to have her, and I'm positive she will have something interesting to say. So please join me in welcoming Lucia Sabine Wood.
All right, okay. Picture this, it's 2021. 7th grade me, with my smudged drugstore eyeliner, pink hair, and Green Day t-shirt, is moping in the passenger seat of my sister's Subaru Crosstrek as we journey across the American Southwest. Our car is filled to the brim with boxes and bags as we embark on the road trip from Colorado to Tennessee, leaving behind our old home in Boulder and returning to our new one in Memphis. I was dismayed to learn that I was going to a school where we had to go to chapel, wear uniforms, and actually, do homework. It was a journey of 1,072.29 miles. Although it was only over about a third of the country, it felt like worlds away. Fast forward to 2026, 12th grade me is giving a speech in front of the entire upper school. My feelings at this moment? I never wanted to be here. When 13-year-old me learned I was going to attend St. Mary's, I tried as hard as I could to reject this new environment. In protest, I resorted to over-the-top teen angst and a multitude of dress code violations. My lack of enthusiasm for school was obvious to anyone and everyone around me. In fact, I tried everything I could to physically evade St. Mary's activities, from hiding in the library to skip chapel, to deliberately trying to miss the bus for the 8th grade trip, and even to the point of transferring to a boarding school halfway across the country. I wasn't exactly eager to be here, but here I am. Looking back over the years, I realized I've learned a lot of things. From entering St. Mary's in middle school, I learned about the endurance that one requires in order to summit the WSR staircase, and the consequences of skipping chapel as I was faced with the wrath of Miss Lytle. From my boarding school, I got a good sense of what college would be like, and I learned the perils of sharing a bathroom with 11 other girls. From my high school years at St. Mary's, I learned about the importance of keeping our common areas clean and the ever-present threat of Germantown Facebook moms. But all jokes aside, St. Mary's has done more for me and taught me more than I ever could have imagined. Without the support and encouragement of my teachers, who push me to be better every single day, I wouldn't be attending Tulane in the fall. Without the warm presence and camaraderie of my classmates, I never would have experienced the steadfast sense of community that I cherish so deeply. All in all, I simply wouldn't be here today without the unwavering support of my teachers, classmates, counselors, and of course, the chocolate in Miss Askew's room. But overall, the most important thing I learned is to embrace change and accept the things in your life that you simply have no control over, something that 7th grade me could have realized a bit sooner. To quote the marvelous teacher, author, and life advice giver, Miss Ray, the happiest people learn to love the life they have. Life will almost always take a different path than you expect, but through embracing it, you may really surprise yourself with the result. I would know. My life has been marked by change. After years of new schools and new cities, I have it on pretty good authority to say that yes, you can miss the old parts of your life and even be afraid of change, but embracing it is the only way to move forward. So here I am today. I have 3.5 months left of high school. I'm going off to college in the fall, and I turn 18 years old tomorrow. As I look to both my real family and the one I found here at St. Mary's, I no longer care that this isn't where I envision myself to be. It's where I am and where I'm so endlessly happy to be. 7th grade me would never believe it. Thank you.